Hi, beautiful community, and welcome back to Divine Guidance with me, Nawal. I'm very happy to be with you. How are you? I hope you and your loved ones are doing very well. So, in today's pick a card reading, we're going to have messages and guidance from the divine, from the universe, about the meaning of your dreams. So, it can be one dream that is repeating itself, or many dreams that you feel like they are connected and they are trying to bring you a message. So for this reading, I have prepared 4 piles. This is pile number 1. This moon with this crow and the eye. With the rose quartz, with this beautiful rose quartz. Group number 2, with this citrine, yellow citrine, beautiful yellow citrine. Group number 3, with the full moon, the pink full moon, and the amethyst, this beautiful amethyst. Group number 4, the moon with the wolf and a big full moon, yes. And this crystal, I don't know the name. So take your time to pick one or more of these piles, and let's start the reading. Hi, group number 1. So this is your reading, and these are your cards. And you have picked this moon with the eye. I see that there is something that is totally hidden from you. Is trying to pierce, to be seen, as you can see with this eye. Something is coming from the shadow to be seen. With this rose quartz, I feel like you just need to acknowledge its presence and to love it. That's all. I have the vibes of just like a kid. You know, sometimes when kids, they are looking for some attentions and they are doing like naughty things. Yeah, we can see that. I mean, sometimes they become like even crazy through doing things, throwing things, but actually they just need us to spend some time with them, just looking at them, even just looking at them, listening to them, asking them questions, paying attention to them. There's something within you that is needed attention, and your dreams are trying to show you what is it, that thing. It is simple. I mean, this is simple. Even if I have the vibe that your dreams may be like frightening, and they may show that something horrible or terrible or terrifying is happening or will happen, but actually no, with this rose card. That's what I felt drawn to put in this with this card. No, it is not. As I told you, it's like a kid. It can be, for example, a baby crying, and might think that, and they don't want to eat, they don't want to do many things, but because they cannot speak, they cannot put words on what's going on with them. It's like this. I don't know what I felt drawn to put this beautiful ring that I love so much. I feel like I have enough rings, but I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe this is your wounded inner child. I mean, we all have a wounded inner child, and from time to time they need some attention. So let's get more information about What is the meaning of your dream? So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love, your unconditional protection, and your unconditional assistance. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for group number 1. What their dream are trying to tell them. Expression, yes. I feel like there's a part of you that is, I mean, the same vibes, you see, coming from within, from inside, coming out, trying to go out, yes. To zoom on something. To zoom in something, to zoom on something. Because and I feel like you will be shocked how much beautiful things it's going to bring with it when you will pay attention to that something. So thank you, beautiful Divine. Please give us more information for group number 1. This card. What do they need to hear about their dream? Weather. The weather. Yes, your dreams is like it's like a weather forecast, telling you what's going on inside. It is inside of you. Your dreams are an expression of what's going on inside of you. So this is not an omen. If you see something troubling or something like this, this is not an omen. This is the expression of what's going on, expression of what's going on inside of you. I mean, the cards are very expressive. So let's see. And I feel this one. The Hierophant. To know something more. I mean, yes, first of all, to know more, of course, about your shadow, the King of Cups. Yes, so some healing may start. And the King of Swords. Beautiful. So we have masculine vibes. So as I told you, your dreams maybe like they maybe are troublesome. I mean, a little bit scary, even scary, and you might not find some sense to what they are saying. But actually, the message they are sending is very clear. You have become the Hierophant of your own life, of course. So your inner child needs some attention, just a little bit of attention, because you got it. You are the King of Cups and the King of Swords. You have become this. So it's like your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind is telling you you are strong. You are a very strong person now. You have to do a little bit, just a little bit. That's what I see with this little rose quartz, because I have a bigger one. I have chosen this one. It means for me to spend just a little of time, not to spend a lot of time talking to your inner child. No, just a little bit of quality time. Quality time. To spend some, and maybe also, it can be if you have kids, if you have a partner, if you have a project that you might think that actually it is fine, it is perfect, it is going well. Actually, your dreams are telling you, because your subconscious mind is catching signs that you are not paying attention to. Your dreams are telling you, maybe your kids. It can be a grown-up adult, still your kid. Maybe they need a little bit of attention. Maybe they need to speak to you, to talk to you. Maybe they need to talk. Maybe they need to express something within themselves. It can be at work. It can be your partner. Need more attention coming from you because you got it. And maybe their inner child needs some attention. And you got it. You are the 5 minutes of quality time with that person or with your inner child or whatever the situation is will, I mean, that's what's your dream are asking you to do. Maybe because, I mean, you can now direct, shift the evolvement, the development of this situation. It can be like, it can become a little bit like oppressive if they don't express it themselves. It can be your inner child. If your inner child is not expressing themselves, you might, like, I feel that it is in your body. You might feel like some pressure in your own body because it needs to come out. So let's see, what is it? What is it? That expression coming from your inner child. What is it? I feel like it is urgent to do just a few minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, that's it. So what is it, that expression coming, whether from your inner child, from other person? Karma DNA. Wow. Wow. That's very strong. With your inner child, when you will pay attention to your inner child, it will heal some karma, some generational karma. That's why it is so important, yes. Maybe with the other people, it will heal something essential. Healing. I feel healing. Healing. This one. Desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. So that's it. So your subconscious mind now is feeling that it is, you are able now to make your dream come true. Something that you have wished for. Now you are able to do it. If you pay attention to this. So it can be, for example, the relationship with your kids. You might feel like, yeah, it can be better. If you spend this 5 minutes with them, just listening to them so they can express themselves. Maybe you too, you need to express yourself to other people, to other... So expression, to express yourself, to speak. This is not time to shut. This is time to speak, as I can see. Eight of Pentacles, so work, a lot of work. The Six of Cups, memories. It is also about the inner child, the inner wound, the Empress. Wow. The Hierophant and the Empress. The King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Some worry, judgment with the King of Swords, King of Cups, and the last one, the Two of Wands. So your dreams, group number 1, are telling you that externally things actually are going well. Because your subconscious mind is catching signs, as I told you, that we often, with our conscious mind, we don't pay attention to. So it is different from what you might think. What's going on outside is actually different from what you might, to what the meaning you are giving to what's happening around you. Your mind, your dreams are sending you this message that you got it, You have become the Hierophant, the Empress, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. Things that you have been working on, things that you love, are happening now. So whatever the situation is, you are manifesting, I mean, your desire. You are manifesting your desire. And what can be blocking you from manifesting, from achieving, from getting this, is you balancing the karma. And how you can balance the karma? By giving the permission to some part of you. You can call it your inner self, you can call it whatever you want, but this is a part of you that is dormant. Now it is sending you a message to let it express itself. So I see that it is time to let, as I told you, a part of you express itself. It can be in your art, in your work, but also just within yourself as the inner child, or as a part of you that is dormant. It can be in your relationship to discuss some subject that you might not, I mean, you might try not to speak about it, better not to speak about it, or the other person might choose not to speak about it. But as I see, it's 5 minutes is enough. That's how you can juggle the situation with these Two of Wands, because you can balance the situation. You are balancing, actually. You are balancing this situation, but you just need to put it on work, action, to do it, like to spend five times. It can be 5 times, yes. It can be 5 times. To do something 5 times a week, yes, to do something. Not to hold on something, no. To do it. This is the masculine. The masculine energy. To do something, to speak, to act, to interact with someone, or to interact with your own self. So let's see, is there more information for group number 1? Please, Divine. Is there more information for group number 1? So we have these 3 cards. Okay. The King of Pentacles. So we got the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So a lot of male energy. Masculine, I mean, not male. Masculine energy. Action, power, expression. Knight of Wands, again, masculine energy, and a Star. So not to be afraid to go forward, and be, I mean, assertive, direct, speak it, I mean, as it is coming, roughly. That's what I see, to speak it roughly. That's how you can balance, actually, the situation. Not to be so much like tender and sweet, because your intentions are sweet. I mean, you are coming from sweetness, and with this rose card, yeah, it is very tender. But how you do it? With assertiveness and also discernment. It's like a kid, that's what I see. It's like paying attention to some kids that are doing whatever it would take to have their parents' attention, and to give them this attention. 5 minutes, that's all. It can be 5 minutes 5 times a week, and have your weekend, for example, something like this. It can be at work, yeah, to put a structure, to set the boundaries, the limits, and to bring something, to spend this time with this person or with your inner child, but within limits. That's what I see, within limits. You need to put limits. Otherwise, I feel like it can be it can, like, you know, when the milk is boiling, it can, yeah, erupt. And no, you want to structure how you will do this meeting, whether it is with your inner child, with a partner, at work, with your kids, whatever the situation. You want to decide, like, I'm going to spend 5 minutes 5 times a week, and that's it. We're going to speak and be sincere and also tender, and that's all. And once 5 minutes is over, that's all. You go back to your thing. That's what I see. Yeah, because it is time for you to balance, to have this balance. And I see only with 5 minutes it can create this beautiful balance in your life. Yes, and the healing. You have seen this with the King of Cups. The healing. Some things that were lingering for a long time. It must end now. And your manifestation must happen now. That's what I see. So that's your reading, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed and it helped. Thank you for giving me thumbs up, subscribe, and share. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 2. So this is your reading, and these are your cards. And you've picked this moon. It's very interesting, colorful moon. Peaceful. So let's see, and you have picked this citrine. Yes, I see rainbows in this citrine. Let's see what your dream is. What is the meaning of your dream? So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love, your unconditional protection, and your unconditional assistance and help. Thank you for giving us simple, clear message for group number 2. What is the meaning of their dream? So we have 2 cards. Alignments, beautiful. And we have the same moon. The planets are aligning for you. Yes. So it can be like an omen of yeah, foreseeing something secret. The planets are aligning for you. Maybe to get secret, to know about a secret. It's time to know about secret. Let's see. But I feel like it might be like it can be your higher self. Yes, that's it. That's the meaning of this moon. I was like, what's doing this? Yes, this is your higher self. I don't think it is the angels. No, this is your higher self sending you messages. I see this too. So we have 2 cards. Pollinator, pollinating, fertilizing, bringing something to life. And pillar, same vibes of vertical. We have the vertical vibes. You see, this is not something happening on earth. This is something coming from above. That's for sure. The pillars. And we have, I mean, these are 2 different decks. And we have the same vibes of the planets are aligning for something to happen. Maybe a secret to come out. So let's see. Thank you, Divine. What group number 2 need to hear right now about the messages of their dreams? So we have a lot of cards. So your dreams are trying to send you a lot of message. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Pollinator. So something, I mean, something that you don't know about is coming. It's coming out like a secret. We have secrets. King of Pentacles. And I've noticed like this character, this figure is sleeping. You are going to be awakened about something. Your dreams or trying to, your higher self is trying to wake you up about something. Something that is going on. And let's see what is it. And I feel like it is going to make you very happy. This is not a negative thing. This is positive. So this is your higher self, as I can see. This is not your subconscious mind. And we have two cards. Wow. Earth magic. Again, earth magic. This fight. And spring equinox with rebirth. Someone sleeping, rebirth. Spring. April. Aries. Aries season. This is, as I told you, this is an omen. This is not your subconscious mind trying to tell you something that is happening within you, your body. No, this is an omen. So thank you, Divine. What is it? Why the higher self is sending this message? Two. Isolation. In solitude, discover your true self and connect deeper. And we have projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. So let's get more information. The devil. Yes. Okay. The Empress, and I see this card. You have enough cards. The Empress and the Nine of Wands. So as you can see, I mean, the cards are very clear. This, your dreams or messages coming from your higher self, speaking about your shadow, this shadow, these two shadows. So your higher self is telling you that. So this is the message from your higher self that is depicted in your dreams. And also your dreams are bringing you some messages about your subconscious mind. But this is your higher self telling you that there is some planet alignment happening, universal. I mean, not only planets, but this is the universe, things that we are not able to see. It can be some planets like Jupiter and Mars and all the planets that we know about, But this is mostly much more than, much higher. It is coming higher than only the planets that we know about. So it can be seen in the charts. I mean, yes, we might know about some planets alignment happening in the spring, but not only, because it is happening, as I told you, beyond. And I see that secret is beyond. We don't know actually what's happening in the universe. And some alignment would happen that will make you so happy. You will get many things that you have been working on for so long. This is the Knight of Pentacles, working on a project, on something materially. So we have material things. You see? The King of Pentacles. You don't know what you don't know. It's that in the spring equinox, you will become the King of Pentacles. You will get everything that you love, materially, but you don't know about it. You will get it in your hand because now you are working on it. As you can see, this alignment is happening like from 7D, 9D, 11. That's what I see. It is coming beyond like just the planets. Something is happening, magic. Magic is going to happen on Earth. Maybe you are called not to speak about it. If you, for example, hear about some people talking about a project happening in the Mars vibes, Mars, April, May. I mean, don't bring this information. Just let things happen. Secret. You are now being told a secret that you are not asked to speak about, to keep it hidden within yourself. Some things are happening because you have the dreams. You have the dreams. What can be blocking you from getting this dream coming true? Your shadow. What can be blocking you from becoming the Empress? The shadow. It doesn't matter you are male or female. Your shadow can be blocking you. I mean, your shadow can be working like this, blocking it. So I'm going to keep it like this. You don't want to be in the 9 of Wands. You don't want to be so tired that you are making bad decisions. So you are, I mean, given this information about something that will happen in spring. So you will make some decisions, some actions. Is isolation and projection or your shadow? So let's see how you can get rid of this shadow, how you can do it. Because this is major what's happening. This is not just a dream, this is an omen, something. Your dreams are showing you something about the future. You see the glimpse on the future. 5 of Wands. I feel like you don't want to miss. It's like you want to go someplace and your higher self is telling you, you know, there is a train going like a certain day. Be ready to take it. And you're like, what? Are you sure? Or a ship going? Yes. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. There is a project or an opportunity coming. Yes. So not to be afraid to battle. That's what I see. Not to stay in isolation. Go out. Not to project actually something. I mean, what I see is don't everything you see in people outside think that this is just my projection on them. I hope that you are getting what I mean is that when you want to analyze a situation, go deeper and fight. If you have to fight with some people, fight. Go forward. Speak. Don't stay in isolation. Don't just think that, well, things, if you see that things are not, I mean, if you judge the situation as not good, yeah, you think that actually this is my projection. Actually, things are good. Actually, no, outside things are not that much good. What you see outside is not your projection. It is what it is. There is some conflict, and it is not bad. That's what I see. It's not bad. What can be bad is that you are chaining yourself, isolating yourself from going outside, because this tarot or have their eyes closed. You want to open your eyes. Beautiful. Yes, and we have you want to open your eyes. For example, you see that outside in your family, very simple example, your family, you feel like it is not okay. Well, actually, your higher self is telling you, well, actually, yes, it is not okay. Speak about it, deal with it. Why? Why, actually? Because there is an opportunity happening for you to start over, to become the Empress, a rebirth happening in spring season. And you have to deal with this, not inside, outside. Speak about it, speak louder, analyze things. You have the tools. Speak about it. So you want to do something right now. So you want to catch that train coming in spring. So you are preparing yourself, that I see that something that is going to be like one time chance to do something. This gold chance. You don't want to say no, for example, to something coming in the springtime, to just say no, because actually you are projecting that it is not going to work, or actually it is hard. It is hard and it might not work, but still you want to analyze it and catch it, because this is an opportunity for you to become the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, these are pentacles. I mean, you have the best of the pentacles, the Empress, Taurus, Virgo, and Taurus again, and Capricorn. You will get material things, and the Ace of Pentacles, you will get material things. So you want to prepare yourself. If there is a fight to have, well, if there is a battle to have, fight for it, because something marvelous is going to happen. And we'll catch, yes, in the spring season. Of course, I'm going to do a reading for the spring season, as I do for all the seasons. So we're going to see what's going to happen. So that's your reading, beautiful group number 2. I hope you enjoy it and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. So this is your reading and these are your cards. And you have picked this moon, this beautiful moon with dogs, the 2 dogs. And this figure, this figure is, whether it is going inside, whether it is going inside a place or leaving a place. I don't know, it depends. Whether it is leaving a place or, we'll see. With the amethyst. With the amethyst, I feel like don't be afraid. That's what, I felt. Well, that's what I heard. Don't be afraid. my love. Don't be afraid, my love. So thank you, Divine. We want to see what your dreams, what is the meaning of your dreams. So it can be a dream that is repeating itself or many dreams. What is the message of your dream? So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance and protection, for your unconditional protection. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for group number 3. Blind, and I was looking at the eye. So there is something you don't know about. Peace. It's going to be seen. It's going to be shown in this reading. Fear, as I told you, don't be afraid. Yes, that's the energy. And this one is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So fear, there is some fear. We have the full moon, the pink full moon, and here we have this card. Pillar. Okay, so I have already shuffled cards, but still getting some cards from group number 3. Pillars. Let's see what is it. So there is some fear. Sorry, there is some fear. There is blocking some manifestation. That's what I see. Fear is blocking manifestation. This is manifestation time, and fear is blocking it. The shadow is blocking. And we have the Knight of Swords, this beautiful Knight of Swords. Wow. There is some intervention will happen. Yes, some intervention. The Knight of Pentacles. Some divine intervention will happen. And the Empress. So manifestation is starting now, happening now. Pillars, energy coming from beyond, from the universe. Coming like from the 7D, the 9D. And the manifestation is blocked because of fear. And you don't see it. So maybe it doesn't matter whether you are leaving a situation, and actually because when you leave something, you start something else. But what I see is that you are here. That's what your dreams are telling you. You are here on the verge of starting something, but you are not starting it and not leaving a place and not going in another place. In this bardo energy, which is not comfortable. So thank you, beautiful divine. What is it? What message? Group number 3. Number 3 is new beginnings. Yes, dawn. So the manifestation is new beginnings. So let's see. With these shadow cards, we've seen that it is about fear, resistance. And I have seen the card. I'm going, what card? Yes, this one. I've seen this one. So we have resistance and numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. So fear. resistance. Go with the flow and be open to life changes. Yes. So it feels like some change is, it's like it hurts. Some change hurts. So what's your message coming from your dreams? The intervention. The divine intervention. If you don't speak, it's like there's going to be a divine intervention. If you don't speak. The Ace of Pentacles. And you've seen I've been shuffling and it had popped. This is the beginning. Two of Pentacles. And a Tower. Yeah, this is the divine intervention. Intervening. It's like this heart will collapse. So the message from your dream is telling you that pay attention. It's like some divine order. 1, 2. There is a divine order in this universe. And even if you hang on something which is not solid, which doesn't have a solid foundation, it will collapse anyway. Even if you hang on it, the pillar. And actually it is beyond. When something is meant to happen, I mean to end, nothing can stop it from resisting. No, it cannot resist. No, something which is crumbling. And I feel like that's your subconscious mind, your gut. You know about it. It is not just your subconscious mind bringing you this information through your dreams. You feel it in your gut. You feel like it's as if you have this feeling that someone is not like every time they would carry like a mug, they are not paying attention. And you're like, one day they will end by, breaking this mug. It's as simple as that. You feel it in your gut. You're like, it's going to crumble. It can be in anything. It can be in anything, like a relationship, your body, or someone else's body. It's as if it is clear. It is in front of you. But you miss the point. Like the connection. You need this, a ring. But it is a matter of timing for this not solid foundation to collapse. Maybe it was a solid foundation back then. Now it is no more solid foundation. It is time, and as I see, twice. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and these are for me messengers coming from the divine, intervening in the situation to make it collapse. Because something else has to manifest. It's like an apple tree with the tree hanging on the tree. And what if one apple it doesn't want to fall, from the tree? Of course, it doesn't happen this way in nature. But we humans, we might, I mean, block something from happening. So what can you do now that we know about the message of your dream? What you can do to let go of this fear, because this is a fear that you don't know about. Maybe this is the rose glasses. Maybe you see that, yeah, everything is okay, but deep inside you, you're like, well, if they don't pay attention with the mug, I mean, it will end it up. I mean, you got the point. I mean, you know that it happens. This is not something that you don't know. For example, you might think that, well, this boss is not that much, that boss is not that good boss. And even if their business now is going well, it will one day collapse because they are not a good boss. But this boss can be your boss or a friend or your whatever the situation, and you might, I'm hearing speaking word, you might tell them, well, you're okay, you're doing well, yeah, there's a missing dot. It can be you. Of course it can be you. Six of Pentacles in the winter time with the Three of Wands. Let's get these cards. The Queen of Pentacles, this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So your dreams are telling you, that's what I see, your dreams are telling you that things are not that much good as they appear. And they will collapse. And you have the gut feeling about it. And there is a divine intervention, divine order. There is a new beginning happening. So what you can do to let this new beginning happen and let go of the fear by being balanced and fair, by being yourself, balanced, and be fair toward yourself and others and the situation. And of course there are many situations, but to be fair. For example, you might just repeat what you see, with like talking, for example, to this boss who is not that much a good boss. You might just say, well, you are not fair with your employee. You give more money to this one because maybe they are your friend, and you give less to this one because you don't agree with them about something. Just to be fair. Just to be fair. So the situations differ. It can be even you not paying attention to something unbalanced that you do. So you are called from your dreams to not be afraid if you see things crumbling. No, it is for your own advantage. How? You don't know. You cannot know about it now because it is coming from beyond. It is beyond, I mean, this the concept that you might think about. You might think that, well, my job, my business is not working well. It is going to collapse and everything will be ruined. But actually, something will be renewed. New beginning will start and you will be a winner in this situation. You will benefit. That's what I see. You will benefit from this tower happening that you are fearing, that you are afraid of, but you are called to let the tower happen because it is working for you. You will come out of it a winner with abundance, getting what you want. We don't know much, and I don't think that we will get much more information about it, because I feel like this is some fate. You need some fate, meaning that you don't know actually exactly how things will happen, but know that there is an opening for you, something coming. You see, this is something coming that you want to be ready to catch. So it looks like a little bit like group number 2. Yes, because we had some cards like this one and this one. Maybe this is the continuation or another version of this, of course, of this energy. But just know that the tower, don't fear the tower. That's the main message. Don't fear the tower. As if I see this girl, like this girl, for me, it's Scarlet O'Hara. Leaving their huge castle or palace, or how they call it, I don't know how they call it, but she is leaving that place and going to discover the world. And this pentacle means different things for each one. It can be money, but not only. But this is something material. For example, it can be travel. Something will end, so you can travel. So that's what I see for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoy it and it helped. Thank you for giving me thumbs up, subscribe, and share. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 4. So this is your reading and these are your cards. And you have picked this beautiful moon. You have the wolf, the animated wolf, the lady, and the animal. With this Jasper, maybe. I'm not that much good at crystal. It may look like the moon. Yes. So for me, this card is really your emotions, your instincts, yeah, mixed, powerful. So let's see. We want to know what message your dreams are sending you. So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love, for your unconditional protection, and your unconditional assistance and help. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for group number 4. What do they need to hear about their dream? It can be a dream repeating itself, or wow, inner peace. Beautiful. Beautiful. With this card, how to have inner peace. How? Thank you, Divine. Please give us more simple and clear messages. So, wow, you will get the tools. Simple. I see you stepping on each piece of this I feel like, you know, some crumbles of bread. You will get some signs. Your dreams or signs how to get this inner peace. Peace, justice, and Tower. Wow. I feel this one. The Eight of Cups. So both of these two figures are leaving something behind. Emotions and material things crumbling. But also emotions. And to do it graciously. So it is about your inner peace. So let's get more information. Please, beautiful divine, give us more information about the meaning of group, of the dreams of a group. I see two. Group number 4. Ancient healing wisdom. Yes, inner peace. To get your inner peace. Very simple. They're going to invocation. Ceremony. I mean, we got it. Ceremony and invocation. How to have your inner peace by doing invocation ceremony. Anger. Use its fire to transform, not to destroy. Transform, not to destroy. So let's get more information. This one coming from the Empress. Okay. So thank you, Divine. Give us more information for group number 4. What is the meaning of their dreams and what they can do about it? See this one. And we have the 5 of Cups. Some sadness, some grief. Page of Cups. To take the cup. Full. To start over. 5 of Swords. So your dreams are speaking about your ancestors and how they did things, how they used to do things, how they would ask for help. If they found themselves in a situation like sadness or anger, they will call their tribe. They won't go through this alone. They will do, for example, they would ask the older to do a ceremony for them so they can go, so this sadness would be dissipated, or this anger. They will ask higher energies to help them. If, for example, a project is not working, they would go to the elders and ask them, how can I make my project work? And their elder would prepare this ceremony for them to ask higher powers to help them. So first of all, your dreams are telling you to connect with your ancestors, because they had this wisdom, this ancient healing wisdom they used to do. This is the help. That's also help. And also to ask higher, like the divine, the universe, archangels, your guides, to ask for help when something is not working. Not just leave it and say in anger and sadness. No, your dreams are telling you when things are not going well, and this is actually normal. This is, with the Fool and the Tower, this is sometimes it is not even your fault, not the other person's fault. This is just how things are balancing themselves. With the Justice and the Fool, the Zero, things sometimes they just it's like this. It's just like life. It's life. Things, they don't go well from time to time. It's like the fate of life. So you don't want to leave the situation when things are crumbling and stay in anger and sadness. You want to start again as a page. Try to learn from what happened. And that's how you do it. You learn, you start again, And you ask for help coming from, first of all, coming from the higher, like the divine, to ask for help, to pray, to ask. And secondly, to do some ceremony and invocation that your ancestors used to do. So you might feel like called to look in your culture, for example, or the human culture, how they do it, how they do this ceremony to let go of the grief, the sadness, the anger, because these are heavy energies that you want to let go of, because you want to keep your inner peace. No matter what's going on outside, you want to keep your inner peace. And also, you want to speak about it with others. You don't want to keep it like just for yourself. Once you know how to bring this inner peace, this inner peace to yourself, you want to teach others. It's like once you discover this path, you want to tell others, that's how I did it. I did this and this. I went like this. And so that's what I see for you, beautiful group number 4. I hope you enjoyed the reading and it helped. Thank you for giving me thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.